Hello everyone, welcome back to a very short video, well, ish from my end. These are the parts for the RS125 DX. Yeah, in various colours. Some original, some my work, but hey, got to do something to protect the paint. A swinging arm, torque arm, main stand, side stand and foot peg stand. I'm not too sure whether I should... Oh, there's a brake pedal as well. I'm not too sure if I should do anything to the brake pedal, but it's in there anyway. And there is the frame, and it's going to be sent off for stripping and powder coating. And part of the frame that needs to be repaired is, because I'm leaning on the car right now, this part there, which holds the reflector. Is that the other one side? That's the right hand side that needs to be fabricated and replaced. Everything else is good. The serial number is on the headstock, which is good. Chassis number. A friend of mine painted it blue to try and protect it from the weather, but as you can still see quite a bit of rust in lots of different places. So this is going to be sent off, dipped and powder coated. Hopefully can try and get a bit of that done, powder coating filmed if I can. I'll try. It's not going to be me doing the work, so fingers crossed. Right, I'll yeah, this is going to be like part, I suppose you could call it part one really, of the RS125 or the Keith project, because it was Keith's bike. I want to get it redone. Anyway, that's enough for this segment. Next bit might be complete powder coated, or it might be the actual powder coating itself. We'll see. Here it is. Here's the frame. It's back, and the box over there is the parts. So what I'm going to do is move the box closer, pan down slightly, and then show me unwrapping all the parts, and then I'm going to do a bit of a close-up on the actual frame so you can see how good it looks compared to what it did look like. Okay, so here we have the box. Sorry about the light, everyone, it's not the best. Just cut down the side of the box a bit so we can bend the sides down. Okay, so just like with the ZZR, just going to cut off the foam and just get the thing out. This is very obvious of what it is. This is the swing arm. Oh, wow. That is looking really, really good. Wow, that is super shiny. It's that way round. Yep, and torque arm goes in here. Wow, it looks... Oh yeah, that way around, sorry. Yeah, torque arm goes underneath. Shock absorbers mount on here. And foot pegs, rear foot pegs go here. Wow, that looks absolutely amazing. Absolutely beautiful. Even the markings are still visible for the chain adjustment. That's perfect. Okay, so I put that one aside. Oops, you didn't see that. Right, next part. Get this one undone. There it is. Oh. Come on, off he comes. There we go. That is the bar which goes underneath the engine. You've got your foot pegs on either end. If I remember rightly, this part goes underneath where the exhaust sits. And also the side stand bolts onto here. The side stand bolts onto there, and the main stand bolts here. And that is looking super shiny. Super good. Lovely. Right. So put that one down. Sorry, bang the camera. Next, I think I'll leave this one till last. I know what this one is, and I want to leave this one until last. Really do. Okay, I think I know what this one is. Just want to cut. Yeah, this one's going to be good. Oh wow, yeah, that looks amazingly good. Very, very shiny. That's perfect. That is the torque arm. That one's done. Okay, so next we'll have this one. Isn't it strange how you send something to someone and then you can't remember what could possibly be in the packing? And only a few minutes or a few moments into it, you then realise what's what. Ah, yes. Oh yes. That looks like it could have been made yesterday. That is the side stand. That looks absolutely astonishing. Lovely. Okay. Next, then we'll go with this one. I know what this one is. So cut that tape off and do that. Not moving too far away from the camera. Ah, yeah, hang on. There we go. Ooh, wow. Now, that was originally silver from factory, but powder coated, that looks looks beautiful. All the detail still there for your foot, for the brake. That looks fantastic. I'm really happy with that. Okay. Next bit. I think I might forego the scissors. It's kind of an unboxing. Oh my word. That is beautiful. That looks amazing. Now look at that. All the that is just so shiny. Gloss black is the best option, really. I was going to go for like something outrageous, but getting the right information from people is the best choice, really. Okay, let's put that one back there for a second. I'm going to have to rewrap these once I'm done because I don't want them getting damaged. Okay, so this is one I wanted to leave until last, and yeah, you might be able to guess what it is. Oh, Oh my god, that looks new. That looks absolutely... oh, that's just so nice. I don't even want to put it on the bike, I just want to keep it. That's just... oh, it looks lovely. The 2 holes in there so you can put your rubbers in for the wiring loom. That is just perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so let's put that back in there for a minute. Move the box and do a shot of the actual frame. So I'm going to have to disconnect you from the tripod. Okay, so let's go in for a closer look at the frame. This is one thing I didn't do with the ZZR, and I kind of wish I had, but I didn't know to do these kind of things. To go a bit of a zoom in and close up so, you know, detail can be seen. Oh, don't worry about the flashing, it's just from my TV. Let's go and have a look at the weld, which my friend did for me, because as I pointed out in the previous part of the video, that there is the original one, that there in the centre of the screen. This one here is the replacement, is the new piece. I'm going to flip the frame up so that you can see. There we go. So that is new. So we've got this here, still here for the wiring loom. You've got your, I believe that is the oil mixture bottle. It could be wrong, I can't remember, it's been a while since I worked on this. But yeah, it's come up absolutely amazing. Wow.